Hey y'all, just Old Gear here. Today's May 6th. Not sure when this video is going up, but today's May 6th, Wednesday. And yeah, as some of you seen on my social medias, they're on the Instagram at GearGrind19 if you want to follow me over there. But Monday, May 4th, the Force was with us, or against us. I'd say against us, not with us. Well, anyways, Monday, picture it. Monday the 4th, 2020. Not even sure where to begin, but I work second shift, so I sleep a little bit later than most normal people. I ain't claiming to be normal. And what's normal anyways? I digress. Anyways, I'm like, man, it's dark. I'm thinking, did I really sleep that long? But no, I didn't. I get up and anyways, I'm like looking out the window, I'm like, wow, it's about to storm. And didn't really have time to grab my good camera or anything. Always have my phone in hand reach for some reason. Guess most of us are guilty for that, but anyways, and did it storm. I'm going to put in some footage here. Not sure how much I'll share, but I'll try to cut out the language. Ain't really too bad of language, but anyways, it stormed, so let's go ahead and roll to that clip right here. Get on your phone and see if there's a tornado warning. Holy crap. My poor garden. That flower's just a swinging. Did y'all see that? That's a big old mess, wasn't it? That's hey, vehicles didn't even get dinged up. I shared the video and people was like, all he was worried about was his garden. Vehicles got full coverage. I ain't worried about them. The garden, on the other hand, hours of labor of love put into the garden. So I'll show you some pictures right here. Yep, you seen those pictures? The new trampoline for the kids got all bent up. Or, well, for the youngest kid, but both of them play on it. Hail of a mess. But it could have been a lot worse. We was pretty lucky. Can't complain about what damage we got. There's people 2 days later still without power. And we gotta count our blessings and be thankful it wasn't worse, I reckon. So now onto the garden. I came around this side of the house and the trampoline had been slung into the shed and then bounced into the trees, wedged in there. And anyways, it tore that panel off. I still got to repair that. We bent the trampoline back into shape the best we could with what we got, and it's still usable, so we're lucky there, I reckon. And looked over here at the garden and my heart sank. What little bit of a heart I have, I guess. But the snow peas, the lettuces, the kales, all these was starting to do pretty good. So Here in a couple of days we'll start cleaning up. Looks like some of the lettuce might still be good to go yet, so we're lucky there. I don't know about the kale. Maybe a loss, but that's no big deal. The tomatoes in the bucket. Hey, that marigold survived. That one down there survived. Banana peppers, cabbage, Swiss chard. Looks like we'll be alright. Zucchini might be alright. My beautiful cabbages right here. I thought, yes, we're going to have good cabbages. I mean, these were really growing. You can see it. They was really growing. So we thought, yes, we're going to have a good little cabbage harvest. May not have been a huge head, but I think it would have been real nice. These tomato plants in the buckets. The hailstorm said, pardon my language. But the pumpkins that I planted here were starting to jam. Looks like we still have one right there, maybe a couple. So all right there. We had some peas over here. Looks like another one just popped up right there. Got that one over there. A couple were beat off. Beat down. Quit laughing, dirty mind. Apologize. But we had some beans in here. Looks like a couple more is coming up. Cucumbers are starting to come up over there. But I don't know if we put this on video or not. But over here we had the turnips. Turn up for what? Apologize for that outburst. But I don't beg my pardon. But I had 7 bell pepper plants over here. I actually bought 6 and one had 2, and I was able to take it apart safely, and it would have been all right. But this is usually where we do corn, but I decided I wasn't going to do corn there. But after this, I'm thinking, well, I guess it was meant to be a corn spot, but nah, we ain't throwing in the towel on it yet. But yeah, oh, gears heart sank. But y'all understand, gardeners out there, or most people anyways, I mean, we're pretty lucky. $75 worth of plants and seeds, so we're pretty lucky. There's a lot of people worse off. Like right over there, that neighbor has 2 trees down their backyards, landed on their shed. Ain't that a sexy truck? Need to do something with her still. I ain't decided what I wanted to do with her yet. Kinda hate to let her go, but kinda hate to let her just sit. Then another neighbor had a big old limb fall on the back of their pickup truck, smashed the bed down, probably bent the frame. Looking at it, I can't really show that to you. But whenever I got to about here, old Gear's heart started pumping a little bit better, and I realized, hey, not everything was lost. So we come up here, and we seen the zucchini and the tomatoes and marigolds up here, and yeah, these flowers took a little bit of a beating right up here, but they'll be all right. These celosias made it. These flowers took a beating, but those marigolds look good. The lavender looks good. These plants over here look good, but zucchini right there, and the zucchini down there somewhere in the weeds did fair. So could have been a lot worse. Knocked some paint off the house. I probably added that picture in here. If I didn't, well, you can imagine it, I guess. But we got cucumbers growing right there. We already had those growing. They survived. That's the Space Master 80 cucumbers, just in case. But looks like we'll be planting those here a couple more weeks, likely where the snow peas was. And old Gear was up early this morning and went to the garden department of one of our stores, and Gear done a thing. We got all them tomatoes right there, bell peppers right here, 10 of them, and 4 banana peppers there. There is a homestead, I'm not even for sure what all I got. But I know one's a homestead. There's like a big boy, a better boy, and there's a German Johnson, I believe. Anyways, we're going to replant, and I'm thinking about taking that cabbage right there out of that bucket and putting it in the ground over there. Not sure if I'll take that one out or leave it, because it's starting to jam right there. So I might leave that one, but since that one's a little ways behind, we might take it and see what it do in the ground. Plant in the ground. You need to plant in the ground, Gear. But could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. You can see the shed took a hell of a beating too. But this is just old Gear. I want to thank you for watching this here premiere or video, whichever one you watch. Not for sure if I'll premiere it or not, but I want to thank you all for sticking around, putting up with old Gear for years. I mean, most of y'all have been around for years. There's a couple that have been around since the beginning of old Gear's YouTube shenanigans, or whatever you want to call it. So y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.